Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week and a half ahead. And it still looks like we have some strong to severe thunderstorms on the way, especially for late tomorrow and tomorrow night. Most of the severe weather Friday will be to the south and east of the Arklatex. Let's give you a look first of all, the latest on the cold front, which is going to be sliding its way towards us by the time we get to tomorrow evening. That frontal system will be entering the northwestern sections of the area. We'll see an area of low pressure develop along this front. After that happens, we'll see that final push of the front through the region during the day Friday. And there is some question as to how much additional thunderstorm activity could develop along the front for Friday. Here's the latest from the Storm Prediction Center, showing you still that slight risk for severe weather for most of the Arklatex for tomorrow and tomorrow night. And then Friday, that risk will shift to the south and to the east. You can see that risk over the southern edge of the Arklatex does extend down towards the Texas coast as the frontal system will be making its way into this part of the Arklatex during the afternoon. So here's the latest on the timing of the storms as we go through the nighttime hours tonight. We will see a increase in clouds across the region as the lower clouds reform. Tomorrow, heading through the morning, a few scattered showers possible across mainly the north. By 2 p.m., you can see the line of thunderstorms developing just to the north and west of the Arklatex. That activity will begin to increase further to the south and east by late tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock. As we work our way into the middle of the evening, you can see a pretty good solid line of strong to severe thunderstorms, which will pose a pretty good wind threat. Also could have a few spots where we have a little bit of hail and maybe an isolated tornado. This line will continue to move southward, arriving in Natchitoches, Many between 10 and 11 p.m. Tomorrow evening, and then we'll see it move out. The rest of tomorrow night is looking relatively dry, and then Friday, you can see the location of the front here in the morning just over the northwestern sections of the area. That will slide its way to the south and could serve as the trigger for some scattered showers and thunderstorms Friday afternoon. That activity should move out of the area as it strengthens Friday evening. So again, the main severe weather concern likely will be tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, and tomorrow night. As far as the risk, there is some risk for an isolated tornado. That risk is looking relatively low at this point and will be focused across the northwestern half of the Arklatex. That threat will likely diminish as we get past midnight tomorrow night. Another concern, there will be a little bit of hail, but again, that does not look to be too much of a concern. We'll be watching the best chance of hail probably to our north and west here as these storms get going during the afternoon tomorrow. Then that risk, although will continue, it should decrease somewhat. Another concern will be the potential of getting too much rain. Here is the latest view from the high-resolution version of Futurecast, and you can see it shows an inch of rain pretty much all across the Arklatex, and we could have these areas anywhere across the region that pick up 2 to over 3 inches, which could result in some isolated flash flooding issues during the peak of the rainfall late tomorrow and tomorrow night. Now, longer range, we will take a break from the rainfall as we go into the weekend. You can see this disturbance moving into the upper Midwest. The thunderstorms that fire up late tomorrow, shifting to the south and east Friday. And then by Sunday, another disturbance down to the south will bring some more clouds back in. And then we'll see a series of disturbances give us a shot for some rain, probably Tuesday night into Wednesday. And then we'll see perhaps a drier weather picture for the end of next week. So your forecast looks like this for tonight. Expect the clouds to increase across the area as temperatures will dip into the middle 60s, well above normal. 65 in Texarkana, 64 in Shreveport, 65 degrees in Marshall. Tomorrow, thunderstorms will increase during the afternoon. Some likely will be severe in spots with wind. The biggest concern, a little bit of hail as well as a tornado or two will be possible as we'll see highs ranging from the mid-70s north to the mid-80s over the southeast half of the area. You can see the 86 in Natchitoches, 84 in Shreveport, 78 in Texarkana, but only 76 for the daytime high tomorrow in DeQueen. 10-day forecast shows that we will see a cooling trend behind that frontal system. Highs probably returning to the 70s both Friday and Saturday with more clouds Sunday and Monday. We'll see temperatures in the mid to upper 60s for highs. Slight chance of rain Monday will increase Tuesday, come to an end Wednesday, and then we should dry out as we head into the last half of next week. with highs pretty close to normal, mainly in the upper 70s. So it still looks like strong to severe thunderstorms looking likely for the Arklatex Thursday afternoon through Thursday night, with a lingering threat for the southern sections of the area on Friday.